two times. It's me, it's Kelly Marie. It's me. I miss Kelly, baby. Ooh, yeah. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to 10 Minutes with Kelly, aka The Kelly Marie Show. I bring you greetings on this rainy Wednesday, rainy spring Wednesday. We are closing down March. We're closing down April. Closing down April, headed into May. Okay, get that together. But, yeah. So, yeah. So, what was I talking about? Oh, yes. So, welcome to Warm Wednesdays. And, today for Warm Wednesday, I'm not going to talk about myself, even though, I could do that so easily. But no, today I'm going to extend my warm sentiments to my good girlfriend in my head, Beyonce. Beyonce and Jay and Blue. And Solange, I'll throw Solange in there as well. And Kelly and Michelle, wherever you are on the gospel circuit. But yes, I'm giving love to those motherfuckers I just put a whole lot of money in their fucking pocket. I did. But this is why, this is my Warm Wednesday topic. Not that I feel like I need to explain why I did this, but just so that those few people out there who are like, oh my God, you spent your rent money on your fucking ticket. No, I didn't. My bills are paid. My bills are actually paid in advance for next month as well. So, there was leftover, there was overflow, there was increase, and I honestly did. It was weird. I was telling a girlfriend of mine yesterday that I feel like I kind of sort of spoke this concert into existence back in '03 when they did Bonnie and Clyde. And I was like, oh my God, they're dating. They should just go on tour together. That would be such an amazing tour. And here it is. So, like, as soon as I heard it, I was like, oh my God, like, I have to go and see it. And, trust me, I've been on the other side of the page. I have been the one talking about these dummies spending all this money to go out here and see these people, and and they can't even, their kids is walking around, their hair ain't done, you know what I'm saying? You can always say something. But honestly, people do what they do for a reason. There's a reason, and I will never knock anyone for doing what they feel led to do. You know what I'm saying? I may not agree with it. If I was in the same situation, I might not do the same thing, but in this situation, clearly I would. But, so it was I just felt very important for me to be at this event, because this is going to be an event. Trust and believe that. Y'all can sit at home and wait for the DVD and all of this and all of that, but I'm going to be there. And the day after, when I get back to the homeless shelter, I'm going to hold up my ticket stub. I'll hold up my ticket stub and say this, yes. Because also for me, as a performer myself, as an artist, I think that it is very important that we do not just support each other, but also learn from each other. And, to me, I've always been in love with Beyonce. That's not true. The first time Destiny's Child broke up, I wasn't fucking with the bitch. I wasn't fucking with her or Kelly. I was like, how they just gonna do them other girls like that? That's so fucked up. You know what I'm saying? No, 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 no. When it's really, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was so anti-B. I was anti-B. And even up until Farrah joined, and then she got kicked out. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, they are so mean to her. It's so mean. But, she has consistently shown that she is worthy of the accolades. She is worthy of the ticket price. She is worthy of, everything that she has received, because this bitch is serious about her shit. You know what I'm saying? And I draw strength from that. I draw encouragement from that, because it's true. I feel like, the more you work at your craft, the more you're serious about your craft, the more you do your craft and show your craft, the more energy that you get coming back to you. It's a whole boomerang thing, I feel. But but yeah, so when this came out, I was like, I gotta go. I have to fucking, like, there's no reason that I can't go. And there are actual reasons why I can't go. But I did purchase my ticket, so, and I do have my my backup plan in case I'm not able to come back for the show. Logan will be getting an early Christmas, early birthday present. But, so yeah, Gina, just know that you may be taking Logan with you instead of me. But I pray, you know what I'm saying? Like I said in my Facebook post, if this works out to be like my housewarming party, my housewarming gift to myself, that would be awesome. Like, if I could make it happen in a month, that's the shit. But, and not just Beyonce. I'm sorry, because I have kind of sort of been focusing on Beyonce, but trust me, I have loved Jay from the beginning. Beyonce, we had that falling out. You know what I mean, when the groups broke up. But I've always loved Jay. I have always loved Jay back. And I won't even say that I knew Jay from the beginning. Like, I didn't know him from the early mixtape days, but since him and Foxy Brown, oh yeah, ain't no nigga, yeah, I have been on Jay's dick since then. Sorry, B, and she knows it. Jay, B, you know it. Girl, we had this conversation. But, I mean, and he is a businessman. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you can't do anything but draw positive energy, encouragement from watching him, from seeing what he does, how he does. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate to say it, but he was swag. You know what I mean? He was swag before swag was swag. You know what I'm saying? And, people said that, oh, you only like him because he got money. No, he's a businessman. If he had no money, well, that wouldn't be possible because then he wouldn't be a businessman. But yeah, so you know what I mean? This concert that I will be attending, Lord willing, is going to be off the hook. And it will be a lifetime memory, I'm sure. I mean, just think about it. Like, how awesome each one of their shows are independently. And now to have them together. I'm so excited. Like, y'all just have no idea. I'm so fucking excited. I'm so proud of myself for honoring myself and my wishes and going ahead and just doing it. When I tell y'all, I went back and forth with this for a long time because I could do a lot of things with this money, particularly with, my situation coming up as it's coming. It was so much that I could have done with this money, but like I said, I felt drawn to this concert, and I'm not going to sit here and cry because I do feel myself welling up. That's just how emotional I feel. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not part of the Beehive. I'm not part of the dynasty. I will be the dynasty though. If you put me on your label, Jay, I will be part of the Rock. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's very emotional for me because I feel like this is going to, not that it's going to change my life or anything like that, but I definitely feel that I will be inspired, and that as a result of this, I will become a better performer. I will become a better artist. I will be more focused on what I do. You know what I'm saying? Because when you see that you have no choice but to be like, damn, that bitch is bad. You know what I'm saying? I need to do that. That's the level I need to get to. So, it's not just going to be a great show. It's going to be a lesson for me, and I look forward to it. July 7th. So yeah, so that. But yeah, so stop hating. Stop. Trying to tear it apart. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I've heard the arguments. There's people upset that they're rocking the ski masks and. That's promoting violence, and these are supposed to be our black kings and queens, and no, we're not. They're saying that they still feel like outlaws, you know what I'm saying? And, I don't, honestly, I mean, if I saw them walking down the street or running into a liquor store with, the ski mask on, then I would say, hey Jay, hey B, But to take a photo, it's a photo. And it's not encouragement of anybody to go out and mug anybody or kill anybody or to be violent. Certainly not. For me, it's just all about the unity. We are outlaws together. They both were. If Jay just had one on and B would have been around some ghetto shit, you know what I mean? But no, they're together. That's what I saw when I looked at it. And that's the really bottom line, is that it's all in how you look at it. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to look for something negative, you're going to find something negative. I mean, of course I could. Just like, you know, when I was debating about getting the tickets, you know, there were 1,000 things in my head that said, bitch, don't do this. Do not do this. You can't do this. This is not going to work. This is not going to be for your benefit. But ultimately, I had to follow my heart. And that's what I did, and now I'll be sitting in the lower midfield section watching motherfucking Beyonce and Jay and all of their fucking special guests. And when Blue Ivy comes out to sing her ABCs and or rap, the rap part to Drunken Love, Duce is the shit. If I do say so myself, because you know she gonna be there. You know she gonna be there. I cannot fucking wait. When I tell you this is going to... It's already inspiring. I mean, because I've always felt like my husband, my partner, is going to be someone who's in the same industry as I am. And I model, I sing, I dance, I act, I write, I do all of these things. And I have been involved in relationships in the past where they have been in the same industry as me or in a similar industry. But it's just been so difficult because there's this whole wall built up like, oh, you can't be with anyone. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're in this industry, you have to be single. You have to appear to be single so that you can flirt with everybody, so you can do everything. And I bought into that for a long fucking time. But when I see Jay-Z and Beyonce, and they are at the top of their game, they are on top of the game. Not at the top of their game, not just at the top of their game, but at the top of the game. There is no one. Between the two of them, there is no one. Not Oprah, not nobody. Sorry, O. I love you, O. But, you know, and that is the inspiration for me. That there is still hope. That my dreams are not crazy. That they're not so far-fetched. That they're not going to come true. That it is possible when you have love and appreciation and respect for who you're with. Who gives a shit what industry you're in? That's your job. But what you do does not determine your relationship. You know what I mean? You determine your relationship. And so that, honestly, I feel like that is probably why I'm crying the most. Why I get the most emotional. Because I just, to see love like that, not just black love, but love for anyone. You know what I mean? That's powerful. That is and you can see the financial benefits of that. These two separately are off the fucking chains. But put them together, y'all missing out on something. Y'all better go scratch. Y'all better go get them last 2 tickets. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. If you ain't there, you gonna miss something. And I understand, you know, you've seen Beyonce before, you've seen Jay before. But this is going to be a fucking powerhouse family show. This is going to be a fucking... Like, you can't beat that. Like, my heart sings when I say that, because a family together, working together, doing what they do, the best that they do, together. And it is amazing, and everyone wants to be there to see it. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, please stop talking shit about this thing. Well, continue talking shit about it. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Because, hey, it's still being talked about. But y'all just need to realize what this really is and what this is really about. You know what I mean? Like, you can sit up there and talk about the corporate sponsors and who's doing this and who's doing that, but this is going to be something. This is going to be a lot. So today, of course, my musical tribute will be... You got it! And I'm going to try and hurry up because I already have 15 minutes. I love you. Jay-Beyonce, I love you. I love you. Jay-B, I love you. You are my life. My happiest moments were incomplete if you weren't by my side. Through my relation, connection to the sun. You next to me, there's no darkness I can overcome. You are my raindrops, I am the seed. You and God who's the sunlight and moon and grow so beautifully. Baby, I'm so proud to be your girl. Make the confusion go away, but it's cold in me is the world. Thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you.